welcome back to my channel. So it is the start of the month and we are going to be doing another Look Fantastic beauty box unboxing.
Perfect.
So what does everybody think of my new filming background? I literally love it so much. I wasn't really sure where I was going to film. I know I filmed my Say It or Shot It video in front of the bed, like the bed and the curtains was like my background. But I really love this background. I think this is probably going to be my filming background from now on when I do like sit down talky videos. So hope you guys like it. I'm really liking it at the moment, but we'll see. I change my backgrounds all the time, so yeah, let me know what you think. So I have just received my Look Fantastic box. It came through the post yesterday. I think this is probably the earliest I've ever been for a Look Fantastic filming, because usually it doesn't come until the end of the week and then I have to do it as my next week's video. So yeah, it literally came yesterday, so I'm really excited to get stuck into it. I've had a little look through some of the products, tried some of them out. So yeah, let's just crack on and get into this month's box. So this is the colour of our box this month. It's such a nice kind of like corally colour. Looks a little bit different because of my ring light. I don't know why the wall is making it look really orange, but it's actually not this orange. But yeah, I was kind of expecting maybe a red box, maybe like a Valentine's Day theme. I haven't looked through the booklet yet to see if they carried on their colour theme explanation thing in the booklet, so I'll have a look at that in a little bit and see if they've given us any more information on that. But as always, everything inside is the same theme. Starting with our beauty box edit and then all the tissue. My phone just ran out of memory, so I had to delete a load of stuff. But yeah, you guys know the score by now. You know all the colours and stuff like that. But yeah, this month's box is coral. So let's just jump in with what you guys actually want to see, and that is the products. So the first product I spotted when opening this month's box was the Magnetone eco-friendly microfiber makeup removal pads. I'm a little bit disappointed to be starting with this one because I have received so many of these in Look Fantastic boxes before that I just have so many that I don't really know what to do with now. And if I'm being honest, I don't really use them. I don't really use cotton pads anyway, so to have these is just a little bit pointless because I just usually go straight in with my Liz Oil cleanser and wash it off with a flannel. I don't really feel the need to use reusable cotton pads. But saying that, they are super soft. It's really cute to get different coloured ones. The ones I have before are pink, and then I've got some grey ones. But yeah, these are a really cool pattern. They do work really well if you wanted to try them out yourself. But like I said, I've just got so many of them that I'm not super excited to be getting this in this month's box. The second product in our February Look Fantastic box is the Balance Me AHA Glow Mask. These are so big at the moment. I think that chemical exfoliators have really taken over kind of manual exfoliators, would you call them? I don't really, the ones with the bits in that you kind of rub over your face. But yeah, these have really taken over recently. Everyone loves a good chemical exfoliator. And what you do with this is literally just cleanse your face and then you pop it on like a mask, leave it on for 10 minutes. And yeah, it just kind of resurfaces the skin, gets rid of any dullness. And this one actually has loads of different types of acids in it, which are good for any skin type really. I don't think it would be very good for sensitive, very sensitive skin, but especially blemish prone skin, it's really good for. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this in the box. It's a really tiny one. It's only 10 mils, so I imagine I get 1 or 2 uses out of this. I had a look online and the full size of this, which is 50 mils, is around 15 to 20 pounds. So not super overpriced, but it's not the cheapest thing ever. But yeah, if it works, I'll let you guys know again over on my Instagram and you can give it a try as well. The next product in our box, I am so excited to tell you guys about. I used it this morning and I've literally fallen in love. So the third product is the Illamasqua Beyond Veil Skin Glowing Gel. And I really didn't expect to like this. I've had a lot of Illamasqua products in the Look Fantastic boxes before and most of them were a bit of a thumbs down. But yeah, I tried it out. It is primer, so it goes underneath everything. This is the first thing I use before doing any colour correcting, concealing, foundation, anything at all. And I love it so much. As you'll see from the little clip, it is kind of like a goldy, shimmery sort of looking product. It's a really weird texture actually. It's kind of like jelly, but also like a cream. Like, I've never seen a product like this before, but like I've said a million times, I absolutely love it. I was kind of expecting it to be super glittery as I put it on my skin, which I really don't like. I've tried primers like that before that are meant to be illuminating, and they've literally just got massive flakes of glitter in, which don't look nice at all. But I was looking really closely at my skin, and it just gives it this most gorgeous glow, and I would honestly use this on like holiday if I didn't want to put any makeup on or anything like that, just on its own. I put it on my skin and it kind of just even out the tone of my skin, and yeah, just give a really nice goldy glow, and I'd be so happy to wear this just on its own. Also, when it goes on, because it's kind of a jelly, I wasn't really sure what to expect the texture to be like, but as you kind of blend it into your skin, it's so lightweight and it's almost just like a moisturizer kind of thing, but then as it dries you can feel that it's quite tacky on your skin, and you just kind of know that your makeup's going to stay on really nicely. What I will do is I will update you at the end of the day what my makeup looks like and how I've kind of got on with this primer, because I didn't use anything else different today. So if anything bad happens to my makeup, then I know it's definitely the primer. So you'll see a little clip in probably about 1 second of me giving you a little update on what this primer is like. So far, so good. I am absolutely loving it. I really want to get the full size of it, and I just realized I forgot to look up the price, so I'll look that up for you now. Oh, okay. So the full size of this little product is £34. It is not cheap considering I use the NYX Hydra Touch primer every day, which is literally like £7, I want to say, maybe 11, I'm not sure. So yeah, £34 definitely isn't cheap, but I definitely would consider spending £34 on this if it keeps my makeup on nice. Again, I'll update you on that this evening. Also, I use a really thick matte foundation, and I use a lot of products on top of it, like concealer, powder, all that jazz. And it still looked glowy through my foundation and all of that. I really didn't expect it to kind of come through as much as it did, but it just made my makeup look flawless. I don't know if you guys can see, but obviously I've got my highlighter and things on today, but it just looks so glowy, and I'm just so happy with it. All I kind of want in my makeup look is to look kind of glowy and not like it's caked on, and it really doesn't. So I would highly recommend trying out this primer because I love it. Hey guys, so it is about 10 p.m. now. I'm trying to be quiet because everyone's in bed. I'm really loving the primer still. I know the lighting isn't amazing, but I haven't touched up my makeup all day and it looks exactly the same as it usually does. Obviously I'm a little bit oily because I haven't popped any more powder or anything on. But yeah, still really nice and glowy. It hasn't curdled or anything like that, and usually I do get lines, like smile lines around my mouth, and I literally don't have those at all, which I'm really impressed with. So yeah, thumbs up for the Illamasqua primer. On to another makeup product. This is the Galactic Lid Gloss, which I just love the play on words for that. And this is basically a liquid eyeshadow. I didn't use it today. I know usually when I get makeup products, I try them out for you guys so I can tell you what they're like. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of this liquid eyeshadow. I've never really used one before. And as you'll see from the little swatch I did, it definitely goes a long way. I was so blown away by the color of this eyeshadow. I really didn't expect it to be so shimmery. I know it says shimmer and shine, but I kind of thought it would be a liquid matte. I don't know really what I expected, but I did not expect that. I'm really excited to give this a go, although I don't really know how to use that. I know that sounds really bad as I'm supposed to be a makeup artist, but I'm definitely going to test it out. Maybe on a day that I'm not actually going out and I'm just doing my makeup to be around the house. Not that I'm going out at all at the moment, but you know. But yeah, it's a tiny little pot. This is only 4 mils, but judging by the amount that came out in the swatch, I will be able to use this for a really long time if I like it. And online you can grab the full size of this, which is £12, which I really don't think is unreasonable considering the amount of product you get even in the tiny little sample. But yeah, wish me luck in trying this little guy out. I'm really intrigued as to what it's going to look like, but also a little bit nervous. But yeah, if this works out, it is such a pretty colour, and there was an option of 2 different colours that you could have got. The other one was a bit more of like a grey colour, so I'm really happy that I got this one. The next product in our box is the Bubble Tea Hand and Body Butter, and this is in the fragrance Strawberry Macaron. I'm sure it's macaron, I don't think it's macaroon. But I just love this packaging. I think it is so pretty, and it kind of goes with my nails as well. I haven't opened this or anything yet. I really wanted to smell it on camera with you guys, and also I haven't actually put any hand cream on today, so I definitely need to do that. Especially with all of like the hand washing and hand sanitizer and harsh chemicals we put on our hands these days. I definitely think this is a really, really good product to have, and also a very good size considering it is a hand and body butter. You're going to need a lot of product to get it all over your body, so really, really nice size. I love the packaging, and let's give it a smell. Oh, that smells so nice. It doesn't really smell like strawberry. Well, I guess it smells a little bit like artificial strawberries, but not like strawberry macarons at all. It's just a really nice kind of vanilla and almost like a cookie candle scent, if you've ever smelled like the Yankee candles that smell like birthday cake and things like that. Oh my gosh, it smells unreal. It smells so nice. I'm definitely going to be using that because my hands are so dry at the moment, like I said, just from washing them so much. I actually looked online to see if I could find the price, and also to see if this is a full size. I would imagine it is because it's a really big tube. It's actually 50 mils, but I couldn't find this exact product online. I could only find other hand creams, but they didn't come in the same packaging as this, so I'm really not sure whether this is discontinued or if they've sold out, or whether it's a new product they haven't actually released on their website yet. But the other hand creams they have are only $1.99. They looked about the same size as this, so if this is $1.99, that is just going to be amazing. I'm going to be buying so many of these in all of the different fragrances. But yeah, it feels really, really nice on my hands. It's not greasy at all. You know, sometimes when you put hand cream on and you can't do anything for about half an hour because your hands are just so slippery. It doesn't feel like that. It just, yeah, looks really nice and hydrated, and I'm really, really happy with this one. The last product, again, I hate to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer, but it's the same product as one of the other ones we've actually just received. We've actually got another enzyme peel, or a chemical exfoliant, which is really weird. I've never received two of the same product in one box before. I know it's a different brand, but still, it's literally the same thing. But this one is the Illamasqua Papaya Enzyme Peel, which is really cool because, as we all know, Illamasqua products are really expensive. So to get one in my little box is really nice. I am going to try this one out for you guys because, admittedly, I completely forgot that I had this in the box, and I should have tried it out last night so I could report to you guys what it was like, but I completely forgot. So what I'm going to do again is try it out this evening, and I will do a little clip just after this so you guys can see what it was like. I won't be looking like this because I would have taken my makeup completely off to use this, but I really want to let you know if I like them or not. Like I said before, I've wanted to try a chemical exfoliant for such a long time. I actually really struggled with my skin around the summertime last year. I'm not really sure why it was. I think because I was coming towards the end of my implant or hormones, I have no idea, but my skin really flared up and it's left me with kind of really bad pigmentation on my cheeks. You obviously can't see it now because I've covered it up with heaps of makeup, but yeah, I've been kind of on a journey to get rid of those pigmentation marks, and if this helps me out, I'm gonna absolutely love it. And now, of course, I have two to try, so yeah, hopefully that will help my skin problem. If you guys want to see a little video all about the pigmentation on my skin and how I'm kind of trying to get rid of it, then let me know, because I'd love to give you guys the information if you are struggling with similar things, because let me tell you, it has been a journey. I'm not completely rid of it yet, but I'm definitely on the way. So yeah, let me know if that is a future video you would like to see. So again, this product works exactly the same as our other chemical exfoliant. You cleanse your skin and then you pop it on for about 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it off with lukewarm water. I don't know whether I'm expecting it to be stingy, or I really don't know. I've never used anything like this before, but again, I will update you guys on what it is like. It contains 7 active ingredients, which I've got here because I'm definitely not going to remember them, and that is papaya, pineapple, algae, I never know how to pronounce that, algae, seaweed extract, milk protein, sunflower oil and vitamin E. So it's really nice to know that there are some natural ingredients in there. So yeah, I will be giving this one a go this evening for you guys to let you know how it goes, and then I will save the other chemical exfoliant for future when I run out of this one. As I mentioned before, we all know that Elemis products are not cheap, so online 50 mils of this goes for around £35, and this is 15 mils, so again I imagine I'll get just a couple of uses out of it to kind of test it out and see if I like it. But if it works for my skin, I wouldn't hesitate to spend £35 on the full size, but only if it's really, really amazing, because yeah, £35 for an exfoliator is very expensive. At the moment, I just kind of use my Lizzo Gentle Exfoliator, I think it's called. But yeah, really excited to try a chemical one out, as they seem to be all the rage at the moment. Okay, so it is now the next day. I was going to do a little clip for you last night, but I thought I may as well leave it overnight to kind of see how my skin reacts through the night. So I used the mask before I went to bed. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells really fruity, which I'm not surprised about because it's just filled with fruit extracts. It didn't sting going on, which I really expected it to, although I'm not sure if I applied enough. But if someone could let me know whether they're actually meant to sting when they go on. But it didn't sting my skin, which I was really surprised about, because usually even like normal masks do. I know my skin looks a little bit red now, but I've actually just put on all of my moisturizers and stuff, so sometimes when I've kind of rubbed my skin it does go quite red. But yeah, I was really, really happy with it. It kind of made my skin look really nice and glowy. Obviously I've still got my pigmentation marks here and here, but they were not going to go away overnight. But yeah, it didn't have any kind of negative effects, so I'm really excited to carry on using it and see how it gets rid of these little marks. Okay, so I've just been reading through the little book, and we do actually have a behind the themes section. So they actually call it peach, so I completely got the colour wrong. I thought it was coral. I always say coral. I feel like I've had about 3 coral boxes that I've told you guys about, but this one's peach. And it just says peach represents 3 core values: appreciation, sincerity and gratitude, which encompasses everything we feel towards you, our lovely subscribers. So I feel like that's a really, really nice theme for this month's box. So in the what's coming up section, it says your March beauty box is focused on female empowerment and living a life without boundaries. We will receive 50 mils of the Christoph Robin. I always want to say Christopher Robin, like Winnie the Pooh. Christoph Robin regenerating hair mask. Oh, it actually says this one's worth £9.77. So if I forget that next month, then remind me, because they never list any of the prices anymore. But yeah, I love a hair mask. Again, I did get a hair mask last month. I feel like I'm just going to have so many of the same product now that I've had this box for 2 years, but I'm never going to get tired of trying different things out, and it's really nice to have little sample sizes of everything to see if I like it and see if I want to spend the money on the full price version. So that concludes our February Look Fantastic box. I'm so excited about the Illamasqua primer. That is definitely my favourite product from this month's box, and I feel like that might become a staple in my everyday makeup look. So yeah, so happy with this month's box. As I always say, I'm always happy with them. Who could ever not like getting products sent to you every month? But yeah, again, as always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed. Also, I know I always go on about it, but please consider subscribing if you enjoy my channel. The button is just down below. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one.